Station YouTube, I hope everybody's doing well, both physically as well as mentally. So, it's August. Gotta show you my books that I picked up in July. So sit back and enjoy. Here we go with the intro. Taki's Tales. Hey, I really thank you all for watching. A lot of people tuned into that VV video. I really appreciate it. So we're going to keep on with the hauls here, and this is what I picked up in the month of July. This is supposed to be my off season, and July did not turn out that way at all. Picked up a lot of books. Like I said, it's always the right time to buy. You'll always find books that you want to fill holes or put your collection together if you're focused and you're really looking for them. So without saying too much more, let's get going. We got All New Inhumans number 5. It's a hip-hop variant. So we got Amazing Spider-Man 79, second Prowler. This is the book that I picked up in June that was misplaced in this haul. Amazing Spider-Man 102, second Morbius. I really do like this book. I prefer this book over 101. It's a great story inside. It really gets into his origin. It's a great story. Surprised to be able to pick this up for the price that I picked it up. Flashpoint, Batman, Night of Vengeance, first issue of 3, first appearance of Thomas Wayne. And look, I still got the backboard on it backwards, or the bag on backwards. Oh, look at this one right here. Oh, you guys might have seen this one already on Instagram. Yeah. So I believe she's 7, and then behind her is 6, Battlestar Galactica. Not sure which volume, number 9. You should be able to find it. Here's a Jenny Frison variant. This might be a duplicate from last month. Battlestar Galactica 6, number 5. And that's her name, 6. Yeah, this one kind of fell into my lap. I was not expecting it. It was a strong candidate for the Biggie Shack Banner of the Month. So we got Blade, Enter the Vampire Hunter number 1. This is confused a lot of times with another book, and sometimes it's even listed as Sins of the Father. Sins of the Father is a whole different book. If you, I got it all sealed up here. But if you look inside this book right here, this is the first appearance of the Blade, modern day Blade. Because inside is the Wesley Snipes Blade. So, yeah. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a different book when I actually paged through it. We got Black Panther World of Wakanda 1, hip-hop variant. So here we go with a Blue Beetle number 1. This is a Canadian price variant. You can see from the 95 cents. So first off, you should notice the barcode, which really doesn't mean a whole lot because this is in rough shape. It's probably like maybe a 5.5 at best. It's probably a 5, and I already cleaned and pressed it. So, yeah, that wasn't a great buy, but I don't really see Canadian price variants too often. The Blue Beetle number 1, so I picked it up. And then this book came along with it, Blue Beetle number 1. This is the regular old copy, probably going to a friend. We got Blood Syndicate number 30. I'm focusing on those later issues of the Milestone run right now. And we got, finally with the G.I. Joes, Snake Eyes and Scarlet, G.I. Joe number 137. So this is G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 137. They started getting kind of funky after issue 100. I would say more or less issue 125, the last 25 issues there. They started kind of changing around with the style and format and name and things like that. We got Cable number 1, hip-hop variant. Deadpool number 7, the Raza, hip-hop variant. Yeah, a lot of people picked up multiple copies of this book. I was able to get one for pretty cheap. Grimm number 1, the Jenny Frison variant. Guardians of Infinity. Oh, by the way, so I picked up this book because Jenny Frison did the cover, and actually I thought I ordered it, but it was like a last-minute cut just to make weight. So, this is staying in the collection. It's going in my probably 3rd Jenny Frison short box, so I'm not trying to spec there, guys, but I'm just saying. Guardians of Infinity number 1, hip-hop variant. I just love this cover right here. I love this piece of tape that they used on this. Anyway, I love this cover right here. This is the Image First reprint of Firepower #1. It's a great cover, and it's more paying homage to the trade paperback, because I don't believe he's climbing up a mountain in the first issue, and I'm almost 100% correct on it, because it hasn't been that long since I picked it up, since I read it, I should say. All right, we got Flashpoint, Wonder Woman and the Furies. This is the first issue, and this is the third issue. She's choking out Aquaman. Okay, so there was some misfiling here. So we got G.I. Joe #22. I was like, I know I had more G.I. Joes than that. G.I. Joe 69, dudes. Let's make sure this is in frame here. Okay, and here we go. G.I. Joe #135. And we got G.I. Joe 140. So if I see these late run issues of G.I. Joe, I will pick them up. G.I. Joe 141. 142, Phable, love this one. Transformers and Snake Eyes crossover. Here we got Hardware issue 11, Hardware issue 14, Hardware issue 16. See a trend going on here. Hardware issue 20, Hardware issue number 34. Love these milestone books, as you can probably tell. Hardware 35, Hardware 41, late in the run. All right, some more milestone goodness. My name is Holocaust #2. And now we are Howard the Duck #1. This is a Blame Barbarian Kung Fu. I was too slow to snatch it on the auction though. This is a Blame It's Drunk Chat Son. Incredible Hulk 717 with that Frank Cho cover. So I'm not sure if I'm picking it up for Amadeus Cho or Frank Cho, or I'm not picking it up for the spec of it, I can tell you that much. This is a book I've been chasing for a while, since probably the beginning of the year, and I was just waiting to be able to get it at the right price. Infamous Iron Man #1, Big Daddy Kane homage when he and KRS went at it last. That was one of the highlights of last year on what the hell is the name of that? Oh man, I'm blanking out on the name of the concert or battle they do, Versus. Thank you, brain. So when they went at it on Versus, I was been looking to get this cover since then. This is a near mint copy of Injustice #5, so this will be replacing, when I get to it, switching out. I had probably like a 6 or a 7. So Blue Beetle's on the cover, of course. This is a great run by Tom Taylor. So this was after I stopped collecting. This issue came out. So Justice League America 45. This was my favorite run when I was collecting as a teen. And then there's proof that there's big chunks of my collection that are missing. So I had this book, and I have it again. Justice League Annual #1, Justice League Annual #2, Justice League Annual #3. I had all 3 of those. And then oh man, I'm gonna forget the numbers, but you will see right now. You're going to see the thumbnail. So subscribe to this channel. This guy has great hauls. Funk 814. Yeah, I'm probably saying it wrong, but he threw up a King James comic. I said I need to pick up King James, so I got. I'm gonna shout out Merkanock now. Got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. 5 copies. I should have said not 4. 5 copies. All right, you can't duplicate the originator, the original, probably the best dude doing the hauls out there. Anyway, so we got Cobalt #4, milestone again. Cobalt #7, Cobalt #13, Cobalt. Can't talk. I need to bring some water with me when I do these. So we got Cobalt #13, Cobalt 15. Oh wow, where did this come from? So we got Marvel Now .1, #1, first full. Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, and this is the reason why I really picked it up. Couple things. Maybe I'm going to do a special video on that, but it's not only her first appearance, but her family's first appearance too. Marvel Fanfare #10, Black Widow origin from Barbarian Kung Fu. We got Mr. Miracle 25. So this is volume 2. Great big Barda cover. Gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Monsters Unleashed number 1, hip hop variant. Now this is Blame Sleepy right here. Because Sleepy was going through, he was doing a Neil Adams cover haul. And he mentioned Phantom Stranger number 14. And he said prototype for Swamp Thing. So that I was in. It's a really beat up copy. It's missing a page, but I love it, especially for the price I got it at. And here's the first Silver Age appearance of Plastic Man number 7. But you're saying, wait, hold on, man. Wait, hold on. How is this the first appearance of Plastic Man when it's Plastic Man number 7? Well, it's the first appearance I'm not going to do another video on this. But anyway, so let me explain. So basically, Plastic Man number 1 that came out in, like, let's say 66. That was the Plastic Man from the Golden Age's son. So in this issue number 7, the Plastic Man from the Golden Age, his father comes back. So father and son. So just interesting. And I was glad I got it, and I got it for a really great price. Some more Pinky in the Brain number 10. Pinky in the Brain number 11. Will I do a whole run on these cats? Maybe. I'm making my way reading them. I'll decide. Power Pack 15 with that Beta Ray Bill cover. You know, I was watching an episode of Manny's Fresh Gets. You need to check out Chamorro Cinema, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. But yeah, he picked it out. He picked up this book recently too. Power Pack number 15. So we got Sensational Wonder Woman number 7, Sanya Anwar. Yeah, I was planning to go to C2E2, and just the time was the problem this year, as it normally is. So I just wasn't going to have enough time to, drive down there. But this was the book I was going to have her sign. You should check out. She's a pretty good artist. And she hasn't done a lot of stuff. But she did this issue, and she had an issue of Clean Room that I was going to sign. Here we go with the first appearance of Kira, solo number 1. And probably the first appearance of, my head is a little foggy this morning. So, it's a little foggy most mornings. But, what's it? Childish Gambino. His, Lando Calrissian. I was able to say it the other day, but I can't say it today. Calrissian. And here we go with another Kira cover. Yeah, man, it's all about Amelia Clark. That's what you know. All right, Steve Rogers, Captain America number 1, hip hop variant. This was a book. It's interesting to note here. This item is listed on eBay and auction before selling. Okay, all right. So, Superior Spider-Man number 9. I saw this cover. And I loved it, and it wasn't that expensive. I tried to find it locally, wasn't able to, picked it up somewhere else. And this completes my run. I thought I had a complete run of Team Dog by Jake Lawrence. So we gotta say, Station 69, dudes. Here we go with Thunderbolts number 81. This should complete my set for this. Watch your Instagram on Saturdays for Throw Your Set Up Saturday. We got True Believers, Absolute Carnage, Planet of the Symbiotes. We got True Believers, The Avengers. This is it, Showdown with Ultron. It's so hard. Oh, here we go. Iron Man 2020, Joe Costa. There's like 15 names on these True Believers. I wish you'd just have like True Believers number 69. So we got True Believers number 1, The Avengers, Thanos, The Final Battle. Love this cover. And you know why, because it's by George Perez. And here we go, True Believers, Captain Marvel, number 1. True Believers. Man, I'm enjoying looking at the back. I got a lot of back cover art this time around. True Believers, Carnage, Mind Bomb. Somebody's going to put a secret message out there. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to need to pay attention to that. True Believers, Marvel Zombies. If I wanted to complete the True Believers run, I could have done it a long time ago, but I'm having fun taking my time putting this nice True Believers run together. And why I say that, why don't you go, don't subscribe to my channel, but subscribe to my man Sam's channel, because he loved True Believers comics, and we miss Sam, and we want to get Sam to 1K. So, and then we got True Believers Star Wars, the last issue, Legends, and we got True Believers Skywalker. Yeah, you know, Starwalker is the cousin, but Skywalker Strikes. And then we got True Believers Venom Carnage. We got True Believers Venom. True Believers Venom Symbiosis. I think we did this before. Basically, this is Web of Spider-Man #1. I think. I don't think I cracked it open and read it yet. And we got True Believers Maximum Carnage Spider-Man Unlimited. Okay. Here we have Ultimates #1 Hip Hop variant. Here we have the Unbelievable Gwenpool #1 Hip Hop variant. Here we have the Uncanny X-Men #151 Kitty Pryde cover, and some Charlton goodness to end things out. But we're not done. We're not done. Make sure you stay to see the Biggie Shaq Banner of the Month. But we got Yang #16, Charlton great, and I'm looking forward to reading this book. All right, here we go, guys. The moment you all have been waiting for. July's Biggie Shaq Banner of the Month. It is Buffy. No, it is not Buffy. So we're going to put Buffy to the side here. It's a 9.2, which is better than a 9.8, in my opinion. Be like, Patak, why? Star Wars Darth Vader #3, first appearance of Dr. Aphra. Finally. You know, I read those early Darth Vader books. I read a lot of her run last month. Great character, great character. Can't wait till she makes it to the MCU. I jumped before this book blew up. Do I think it's going to blow up? Yeah, I think it's going to eventually be a pretty expensive book at one point. I paid what I would have paid for a very fine near mint copy for a 9.2. That's why I love 9.2s, because the difference between a 9.2 and a 9.8 isn't as big as you guys think it is. And it's a CGC 9.2, which means it could be a 9.4. You know, if I crack it open, I need to look at the grader's notes. I might be able to do some stuff to it, get it bumped up to a 9.6, but I probably won't. I have to take a look and see when this book was slabbed to determine when I need to crack it open. Oh, you thought that was forever? You just slab a book and it's forever? No. Anyway, that is my haul for July. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, take it easy. Oh, and one more request. Be excellent to each other. Peace.